Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's
잘
go.
가게 친구요.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Oh, God dang.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
지붕으로.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
들어간대. 들어가놨어. 맞죠? 일로? 아.
Where's this shooter then? What's this then? Gun case.
어디? 됐어 어디? 봤는데? 있네. 이 사람 이렇게 빨리 쳐? 야, 이거 함정 아니겠지? 어이 씨! 함정 이 새끼가.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
호이! 호이! 쉣!
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
It is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a
당했다
task
넌.
we must
어쩔
carry
것이냐.
out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
얼굴 떠는 거 봐라.
Colm O'Driscoll,
이제 끝났어.
may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
잘 가자.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
아, 이 아줌마가. 아, 진짜 저 아줌마 미친년이야, 저거.
If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls.
진짜. 안 죽었어? 죽어, 이 자식아.
Keep moving.
아우, 씨, 머리 안 맞아. 머리. 그대. 어딨냐. 헤드샷. 어딜로 와. 헤드샷. 그리고 내가 사고 싶었던 건 이거야. 안 맞으네. 또 있네. 아, 진짜. 죽여버렸네. 오, 잘 쏴. 역시 반더리치. 이건 리더야. 오네. 아, 잘 안 맞아서야. 야. 아, 진짜 이거 줌 땡겼을 때 너무 맞추기 힘들어.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
빨리 키마로 해야 돼 이건. 빨리 PC 버전 나와라. 너무 힘들다.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
또 왔어?
Who is?
또 왔어 또. 안지?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
이별 통보. 야. 조그만 동네가 떠나왔고.
Hey.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
Remember what I
Don't
said
write
up
that
at
in
the
here, Arthur.
bridge. When the time comes. Yeah.
아. 가자. 자유도 빵점이야, 씨. 와. 발로. 됐습니다. ADA들로 갑시다.
Damn it.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Stop.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with.
Sure.
You, me, and John. This whole thing is pretty much done, but Dutch still has our money hidden away, so...
But how do you mean?
When the time comes, just be ready.
What do you mean?
I mean, if we can get out of here with money, you and me, we ain't... We're more ghosts than people. And none of that loyalty matters.
Jesus. Okay. I'm with you.
Well, then you got yourself a gun. What's left of one.
Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
가지 뭐.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay. Come on.
Hey.
Hey,
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fellow with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
We're just going in.
리치
Okay,
필터
then.
리필터가 드디어 생겼네. 좋아 좋아. 이어 리피터류는 싸그리 넣습니다.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady?
아, 이거 연살 진짜 좋네요. 아, 이거 되게 안 맞네. 아야.
You might not know it, but you're done. Just shoot her.
아야.
Shoot her.
자, 스나이퍼기를.
It's over now.
달려가서 이 자식아. 빵이야.
Just time, won't you?
Sadie Adler, we was good people.
This is it.
자식. 자식. 죄송합니다. 장전하는 거 버릇돼갖고 최악이야.
Is that a woman?
마체테로 바꿔놓고.
Jesus! Who the hell is that lady?
Count. Let's finish.
부럽게 안 맞네. 죽어? 오, 야야. 아파. 아파. 어디가? 이렇게 안 맞냐 이거? 개조가 안 돼서 그런가? 끔찍하게 안 맞는데. 네. 끝이고요.
This is it. Just shoot her.
Jake Adler.
Won't you? I ain't afraid. Come on.
Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here. Got you now.
무적의 마체테 간다. 죽어. 오씨. 아파.
We got him now. Clear.
자식들.
Sadie.
얘도 어디 있어? 레이디? 헐. 얘가 너무 잘 싸워.
You okay?
Yeah.
He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
You know, you're a confusing man, but you might just be the best friend I got, Arthur.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.